माननीय श्री एम रघुनंदन राव जी।
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, sir, for giving me an opportunity to speak on the Immigration and Foreigners Bill 2025. This bill, the Immigration and Foreigners Bill 2025, is a commitment to the modernization of India's outraged legal framework by the Honorable Prime Minister of this country, Sri Narendra Modi ji, where the Congress neglected such type of laws for decades. Pre-independence laws like the Foreigners Act 1946 and Passport Act 1920 were left untouched for decades together, exposing Congress' complete disregard for the national security. The infamous Illegal Migrants Determination Act, 1983 IMDT Act, which was later cut down by the Honorable Supreme Court after a gap of 20 years, shows that how the Congress makes the laws for the people of this country. It deliberately made deportation of illegal immigrants nearly impossible by shifting the burden of proof onto the state, leading to demographic imbalances in border states like Assam. In stark contrast to this, under the leadership of Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji and unwavering dedication of our Honorable Home Minister Sri Amit Shah ji, the government has taken bold steps to consolidate and modernize these archaic laws into a single robust framework. The Modi ji's government has prioritized the national security and sovereignty in its immigration approach, from implementing the NRC to strengthening the border infrastructure to this comprehensive bill. Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji has demonstrated unwavering commitment to the protecting India's demographic integrity for future generations. This bill represents the culmination of a decade-long mission to secure India's borders and correct the deliberate sabotage of immigration enforcement perpetrated by the previous governments for political gains. Unlike the Congress, Honorable Speaker, sir, the BJP is determined to identify all illegal immigrants currently dwelling in the country, and that is why the BJP has brought Immigration and Foreigners Bill under the dynamic leadership of Sri Narendra Modi ji of Bill 2025, which will streamline the process of identification and will ensure no indigenous person will be excluded from the NRC. Furthermore, the Modi ji's government is committed to accountability and transparency. Honorable Speaker, sir, while frontline immigration officers will make the decisions based on the national security, economic stability, and demographic concerns, there will be internal review mechanisms to ensure the fairness. In cases involving humanitarian considerations, the government will ensure due process for the safeguards. The opposition, which failed to modernize the India's outdated immigration laws for decades, is now opposing the progressive bill simply for their political gains. Honorable Speaker, sir, the claim that the Immigration and the Foreigners Bill 2025 violates principles of natural justice by not providing any appeal mechanism is legally flawed. Some of my colleagues have said that there is no appeal mechanism. But the previous laws which were existing in this country also shows that immigration law is a sovereign function, and courts have reportedly upheld that immigration decisions are subject to reasonable restrictions and do not require the same judicial safeguards like criminal and civil proceedings that generally takes place in the courts. The Foreigners Act 1946 already grants immigration authorities wide-ranging of powers, and courts have upheld these as unnecessary for the national security. While this bill expediently provides an appellate mechanism, judicial review under Article 26 and Article 32 of Honorable Speaker, sir, the Modi ji's government's approach to the immigration reforms is rooted in addressing these real challenges. The bill aims to protect India's sovereignty and address the concerns of states grappling with a demographic invasion. The issue extends not only in Assam or West Bengal, sir. Now the issue of Rohingyas has recently come to South India also. The most affected town in the India recently with the Rohingyas is the Hyderabad. The name of the Hyderabad is Bhagyanagar. Now, due to the presence of these Rohingyas, the name of our Bhagyanagar is going to be changed into some illegal activities, sir.
Thank you.
Not only in the major towns,
Mananiya
not
Shri
only in major towns like
Kirsan
Hyderabad.
Namdev ji.
Honorable Speaker, sir, last 1 minute, sir. Honorable Speaker, sir, last 1
Please
minute.
conclude in 30
Not
seconds.
not only in Hyderabad, sir, in my parliament constituency of Medak, a small municipal town called Sadashivpet, in recent days, 20 Bangladeshis were arrested in January 2025, sir. It is, Honorable Speaker, sir, I would like to bring it to your notice and to the Honorable Members' notice. Not only in Hyderabad, sir, in January 2025, even in Kerala also, some of the Bangladeshis were arrested. It is reported in all
Okay, sir,
newspapers
thank
of
you.
this country.
Kirsan Namdev ji. Thank you, sir.